What is up, posse? My name is Will Bronlick, and welcome to another episode of Movie Junkyard. Jessup, I got a question for you.
What's that, Will?
Do you like hot dogs?
What? No.
Okay. Let's be serious now.
Okay, seriously now.
Okay, from the wooden acting, you probably know what we're going to discuss here. It's M Night Shyamalan's The Happening. This is something we've been wanted to do for quite a while now.
Ever since we covered his movie Lady in the Water, this has just been on our radar.
No, we have overlooked this movie time and time again, and finally we are getting to it. And boy, does it deliver on the stupidness.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm not going up against M Night Shyamalan. He can prove to be a talented director and writer.
Look at what is it? Sixth Sense, The Visit.
The Signs, I thought Split was pretty good.
Yeah.
But
I'm way behind my Shyamalan movies, so.
But then there are movies like The Last Airbender, Lady in the Water, and of course The Happening.
Aren't there signs in there?
Yeah, let's throw Signs in the good, or is it more of a bad one?
Well, there's a fan theory that it wasn't aliens in that movie, but it was demons instead, which actually fills in a lot of plot holes. So.
Okay, yeah. But this actually has a few talented people in this movie. You have Mark Wahlberg, Zoe Deschanel, John Leguizamo, who, aside from this, have done some pretty good stuff.
Just overlook their bad stuff. They do have a lot of other bad movies too.
Yeah, but I don't really blame them. I think it was more like the writing and the directing that kind of, the acting was so wooden that I'm pretty sure a piece of sandpaper can show more emotion than these people.
And at first, it's not bad from Wahlberg since he's playing a school teacher.
No, it's not terrible.
And I work as a sub right now. You kind of have to talk like that in front of the kids.
Yeah. But I would say besides the Transformers movies he was in, this was probably one of the worst performances he's ever had. And Zoe Deschanel, let's see, she was in Elf a while ago.
Way back before this.
I think she was in New Girl too. I've seen a few episodes of that.
Yeah, I don't remember what else she was in.
And then
I've only seen her bad movies. All I can name that I've seen her in is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay.
The book's amazing, but the movie's not.
And John Leguizamo, he was in the Ice Age movie, the first Ice Age movie, and then the sequels, which I'm sure a lot of people have forgotten. And then Spawn, which I think a lot of us have
reviewed that.
We reviewed that. It was one of our first reviews.
Yeah.
But
and Mario, he played Luigi.
Yeah, he played Luigi in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which we also should get to at some point.
Doesn't want to be put on the radar.
But yeah, but also the writing is like so off the wall, like it doesn't make sense. Like they keep adding to the twist as they go along, which doesn't really add to anything. And there's also some elements that are added into the story that really don't add any like weight to the further plot.
Yeah, like both of them, like Zoe Deschanel cheating on him at one point.
Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, you could have cut that. I mean, yeah, it comes back as he makes a joke about it later on, but they acknowledged Wahlberg was saying that as a joke.
Yeah, and of course, it has some iconic moments. But I think anybody who YouTubes this movie would mostly go for the "what? No" scene.
I'm talking to a plastic plant.
That was also brilliant. Yeah. But yeah, this was just an overall dumb movie.
Yeah. I'll admit it did get shocking with the amount of gore.
Yeah, and
I mean, it is R, so I shouldn't be too surprised.
Now, if you want something to just turn your brain off and just have a good laugh at, I'd say this is definitely like a good time.
It is slow at some moments. Just be warned.
Yeah, but this movie is over pretty quickly before you know it. It's only an hour and a half long. So is there anything else you want to add, or should we preview next week?
Preview next week. Just know I won't be available next week.
All right, and next week it'll be Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka, I believe.
I think it's actually the Wizard of Oz one first.
Okay, yeah. I can do that one.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check the schedule. Oh yeah, Willy Wonka is first.
All right, so next week I will be reviewing Tom and Jerry and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And boy, is that going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, good luck, Will. I'm glad I don't have to watch it with you.
Thanks a lot, a jerk. All right. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. So until next time, see you later, posse.